Four, three, two. Oh, we're live, and your fucking phone's already going off. This is the Team Nick and Gene Talks. We got James Gummy LeMay on the fucking cast. And to start off, we're going to be talking about Bellator New York City. So the first fight at the bottom of the card that interests me is James Gallagher versus the Machida. The Machida.
Chinzo, and the weird thing is, if I remember right, Chinzo's actually older than Lyoto. But he's just now starting to get popular. He might be younger. I might be tripping. But he knocked somebody dead with a flying knee in WSOF, and that's when he kind of blew onto the scene. And then he just recently won in Bellator again with a finish. He's a lot like Lyoto with a karate style.
Chinzo's definitely tough as fuck. I think it's definitely going to be a real match for James. James hasn't had any real tough opponents yet.
How does Chinzo match up to him size-wise? Because James is a pretty small guy.
Chinzo's a little lankier.
Yeah, and Chinzo uses the same exact thing as Lyoto. He stays on the outside and tries to explode in, but he's more apt to stand and bang than Lyoto is. But I think James is going to get a hold of him and just outwork him. Didn't
he say that he was going to take him down and tap him?
I don't know what he said, but I believe him if he did.
I wasn't believing the hype when you told me about him when I watched him fight, and he ran through that motherfucker. I don't remember who he fought, but god damn, was it a hell of a performance.
Yeah, he's a beast, and he's got that fucking Irish accent that everybody loves.
If you're watching this and you're Irish, find a way to talk and do absolutely anything. Make a fucking podcast.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing right now. Fucking Irish, they're taking over. If you're from Ireland or Cleveland, and now Hawaii, those are the three spots right now blowing up.
I'm from the Quad Cities in the Midwest. What do I get?
Yeah, you're nothing if you're from the Quad Cities or anywhere in the Midwest.
So what are you guys calling for this fight? I'm saying James gets him by I'm going first round arm triangle.
I think Chinzo's gonna oh fuck, James. Son of a bitch. I waited for you and you took too long because the fucking delay.
I waited for you, dog.
Fuck it. Now I gotta go. I think Chinzo's gonna upset the fucking world. I think he's gonna knock Gallagher out with a flying knee in the second round.
So what do you think? Gallagher's gonna shoot and just end up getting fucking Michael Venom paged?
Oh yeah, exactly. I think he's too elusive for him.
I think he's beating fucking Chinzo choke easily. Rear naked choke.
What round, James?
Round 2.
How dare you say easily?
If it was easy, it wouldn't take him 2 rounds. It'd take him 11 seconds.
Fuck off. I know what you're saying.
Next fight, Phil Davis versus Ryan Bader. Phil Davis!
Wonder Boy. I can't stand either of them. They're both fucking snooze fest to watch.
You think it's going to be a grappling match?
No, I don't think Ryan can take Phil down. I think Phil's going to outwork him on the feet and just sprawl and brawl.
Sprawl and brawl? Phil don't sprawl and brawl. He fucking dry humps legs.
He's sprawl and brawled like his whole time in fucking Bellator so far. He beat the fuck out of Liam McGreary on the feet and outworked him on the ground.
I just hate him. I want him to lose. But then again, I hate Ryan Bader too, though. So
yeah, I'm salty. Liam McGreary lost the belt.
Damn.
Well, speaking about belts, speaking of belts, Douglas Lima's about to lose his to the one and only Lorenz Larkin, the Monsoon.
Shut the fuck up. Body shot, left hook to the liver, followed by a rear head kick knockout, round 1 for Douglas Lima.
What's the body shot? He's just gonna hit him in the body somehow and then transition to a left hook. You don't know?
No, the body shot is the left hook, you son of a bitch.
Then why'd you say body shot, left hook to the liver? Why don't you just say fucking left hook to the liver? I know where the liver's at. I understand it's the body.
But I fucked up.
You did fuck up. And I think Douglas Lima's going to fuck up. Lorenz Larkin's been fighting the top of the UFC. Are you kidding me?
Why?
I need to talk to you for a second.
About what? I'm on YouTube.
Well, I'm going with Levi to pick up or with Kim to pick up
Okay.
Chelsea's shit. Can I have my phone back or no?
No. Bye.
Oh fuck! She's still in the car.
Do that from now.
Nick's repping the OG shirt. Doesn't forget where it came from.
I came from MMA. I don't. What's on the sides and what's on the back don't matter.
They do matter.
Not
Where you
knowing
met
it.
Gene. We wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for that place.
That's true. Well, we wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for Facebook.
Lots of great memories at that place.
Oh yeah, great. A lot of great memories at Marty's Martial Arts in a fucking garage. No drills, no training. Just get in there and roll and spar until your heart gives out.
My jiu-jitsu is pretty good for learning in a garage, dog.
No, you learned your jiu-jitsu on YouTube.
But
Nothing you
rolling with
came
guys
from.
in a garage.
Yeah, you can roll with them in the fucking front yard if you want to. You're still gonna learn.
Maybe.
So what do you think is gonna happen with Lorenz Larkin and fucking Douglas Lima? Because I personally think that
It's
gonna be
Rip.
no, James is still sitting there, but he's not talking for God knows why.
No, he hasn't moved it forever. James is rip as fuck, dude.
My bad.
Oh,
Get
dude,
the
I
fuck
thought-
out of here.
I thought his screen was frozen. That's fucked up.
My shit's been like going offline and online. It's been nuts.
You're fucking Boost
connection's
Mobile
pretty
guy out
bad.
of here.
Fucking, I think that Lorenz Larkin's gonna they're gonna bang and they're gonna bang and they're gonna bang, and I think in the early third round, Lorenz is gonna catch him, and I don't think he's gonna go out, but I think he's gonna finish him with ground and pound.
All I know is Lorenz Larkin has quite a few losses. The only losses Douglas Lima has are to Ben fucking Askren and Koreshkov, who he came back and knocked out. Douglas Lima outstrikes everybody. Good luck, Lorenz.
Diego? Did you say Diego Lima?
I said
Outstrikes?
Douglas. Diego's
All right.
garbage.
Diego is garbage. He wishes he was his brother.
Douglas is so good. I've been wanting him in the UFC for so long.
Him and Ben Askren need to get their fucking asses to the UFC.
Nobody wants Ben Askren. We're already tired of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We don't need Ben Askren too.
That's true. So what do you think? How's this fight going? Since you guys just want to fucking listen to me talk.
Phil, I've been talking the whole time, you son of a bitch. Phil Davis is going to win by unanimous decision. Sprawling brawl. Ryan Bader's not going to do a goddamn thing. He's losing 5 rounds. If there is a finish, it'll be Phil Davis by Darce choke in the third.
Well, we were just talking about Lorenz and Douglas, but I guess if you want to go back to the last one, that works too.
I thought we skipped ahead because we didn't give our predictions on Phil Davis and Ryan Bader.
Because no one gives a fuck what happens with Phil Davis and Ryan Bader.
Oh, it's the title fight and it's on the undercard. Oh, the title fight's not on the pay-per-view, Nick. They got
No, but this fucking
Randy.
It says right here that on the main card, Aaron Pico, who is fucking apparently a wrestler, who is 0-0-0, is fighting Zach Freeman.
Olympic wrestler, though. Dude's supposed to be a monster.
Well, he has no professional fights, so we'll fucking see.
He has no amateur fights either.
You see him pucking it?
He's strictly Olympic wrestler. Monster.
Damn.
Well, he's fighting some Zach Freeman character who's 8-2. I don't know who that motherfucker is.
Well, Michael Chandler's fighting a fucking straight-up Randy.
Brent Primus, 7-0.
Good luck.
Look at this. Michael Chandler's the 10th in the world. This dude's 217th.
Good luck. Michael Chandler should be in the UFC. That dude is fucking good. Super athletic.
And in the UFC.
He's got some wars, though, with fucking Pitbull and, who else did he fight? That was a close fight. I think Daniel Strauss, maybe.
Yeah, it was Strauss. He lost the belt to Strauss, I thought. Whoops.
I think so, too. It was a close fight, though.
What do you think is going to happen, James? Mr. fucking Ghost, Mr. Casper in the background?
He's new to the
Who are we
game,
talking
man.
about now?
Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck you.
He doesn't even know either of them. Mitrione, Fedor. Who's winning?
No, we still got another fight.
Who's winning? Mitrione, Fedor. Fuck the rest. That's the fight that matters. Who's winning? Fedor, Emelianenko, or Matt Mitrione? Fucking meathead. God
Meathead's going to win, man. Fedor's old as fuck. I'm sorry.
Fedor is
Fuck!
old.
I'm so sad because Mitrione's knocking him out in one. I was really hyped on Mitrione. He's got super good footwork for a big dude, and he hits like a Mack truck. And he's tough, too.
Do you remember when he
rattled
lost?
early.
Do you remember when he lost his mind on The Ultimate Fighter? Was that him?
Yeah, because they wouldn't let him fight because he was all fucking concussed up from that first fight on the show he had with Scott Junk. They banged it out, and he couldn't fight the rest of the show because his fucking brain was all fucked up.
Didn't he say he was fucking talking to his dead ex-wife or some shit like that?
I don't know what the fuck he was doing, man. Meathead. But Fedor, after the Fabio Maldonado fight, I don't see how Fedor could possibly win this fight. This is so smart on Mitrione's part. And you know Joe Rogan encouraged him to do it because he's just like Brendan Schaub and he asked Joe's help on everything. That's why Joe got him hooked up with Bellator.
Really? Where'd you get that information from?
On the podcast, he talks about it all the time how Matt Mitrione came to him for financial advice before going to Bellator. So you know he hit him up. And because on one of the recent ones, Joe Rogan said he thinks Mitrione's going to win.
Joe's like, look, pull out the day before and reschedule.
Yeah, fuck him up in the head. You just keep training. You're young. Just make sure you're ready to go.
I think there's going to be zero technique in this fight. They're just going to fucking bang it out, and I think Mitrione's going to clip him first.
Fedor is the most technical, unorthodox fighter of all time.
Why are they not putting? Are they only putting Chael Sonnen ahead of him because Chael Sonnen talks the good shit?
I don't know
Or
what
what?
the fuck they're doing with Chael Sonnen and Vanderlei, dude. They can't even talk good shit to each other because Vanderlei can't talk back.
Happy Vanderlei's fighting though.
He's gonna get fucked by Chael.
Hey guys,
No, he's
I'm
not.
getting
Chill.
cut out. This fucking my connection's bad or something. I keep getting cut out.
All right, just go kick it with G in the shed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't see Chael winning, man. I'm sorry. After his last fight versus Tito, I mean,
Gummy never said head kick, that son of a bitch.
he didn't get the keyword. Keyword for this stream. I bet he'll watch this one because he's on it. Darce choke is the keyword for this stream. Comment Darce choke in the comments if you're watching this right now. Anyway, I don't see Chael Sonnen doing anything. I mean, his last fight versus Tito, he was doing fucking great,
Hey,
and then he got in the what?
Tito knows how to wrestle. Vanderlei's never stopped a takedown in his fucking life. Chael Sonnen is going to take him down and make him look like an idiot. Just like on The Ultimate Fighter when he tried swinging on Chael, and Chael's like, nah, power double, bitch, sit the fuck down.
Chael went and broke down that thing on Ultimate Fighter. He was talking about how, from a business perspective, he's supposed to essentially be the bad guy, and he didn't want Vanderlei to be the bad guy because that's his shtick. He's like, please stop.
I was cracking me up. I remember that.
I can't let you get close. I can't let you get close. I loved his fight stance. His
Dude, he was ready. He was ready. He's so smart.
Took him down, landed a few shots at ground and pound, and fucking Vanderlei's homie came up and started stomping him.
Chael's a bad motherfucker for all the heat he gets, man. What he did to Anderson,
We just got,
unbelievable.
and then randomly gets triangle choked.
I called that fight in round 2 because Tyler Lopez was at my house. We were watching it, and he was like fucking as his favorite fighter at the time. He was getting super nervous because Chael was mollywhopping his ass, and I kept noticing Chael was leaving his arm like stuck out on Anderson's chest. And I was like, watch him get him with a triangle choke. Sure enough, 30 seconds left in the fucking fight. Gets him with it. And it seemed loose at first, but when Chael tried to pull out, it was tight. And Chael tapped twice. And then tried to say he didn't tap at all. Motherfucker, you don't give a fuck. You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Just let them all juice, man. You see the before and after pictures of Chael Sonnen? Let them juice.
Who doesn't want to see a fight between a juiced up Vitor Belfort and a juiced up Vanderlei?
I want to see a juiced up Belfort should just juice to the fucking gills for his last fight, not give a fuck.
Oh yeah, take that fucking suspension. He doesn't give a fuck. That'd be great. If he just comes in with a mullet shredded to the gills with the fucking cross shaved into the side of his head. Yes.
Good luck. Wheel Kick City.
Yeah, good luck to whoever. Who at 185 beats TRT Vitor?
None of them. None of them. Especially now that Vitor's trained with Faraz Sahabi. Are you kidding me? He's got Faraz on his team, and at the same time he's on fucking juice. He's not losing.
The only person that beat TRT Vitor is John Jones, and that's just because John Jones is the greatest. Because Vitor almost tapped him with that fucking arm bar.
John said that fucked his arm up.
Yeah, he had like nerve damage.
No shit.
TRT Vitor learned Muay Thai and Jiu Jitsu overnight. I didn't know testosterone made you fucking learn skills. Everybody should be on it. Everybody in the military should be on it. That's how you get the best military in the world.
That's why Russia has the good militaries, because they all fucking juice.
They're not even allowed to compete in the Olympics. Like, they were real close to not letting them compete in any sports because of all the people they found juicing and wrestling for the Russian team.
Well, the government was fucking supporting it. Putin's like, yeah, stick them in the ass with that needle.
Maybe that's why Fedor never came to the UFC.
Well, I don't think we're ever going to see it now. So he's going to get. My question is that you think that they would have saved the fight for Fedor to be, one that was much more, I guess, profitable?
Yeah, this is kind of like a dumb fight on their part because chances are he's going to lose to somebody who's never fought for them before and somebody who's not going to fight again. Joe Rogan said it's like a one fight thing for Mitrione. Like Mitrione's not coming back to fight altogether. He's just doing it for this one payday.
So then what's he going to do after this? Fight. How's he going to make it?
He's still got the commentating deal with Bellator. He's been working with them for like almost a year now.
Matt Mitrione? I haven't heard.
He works in the booth and shit. He does like the cage side interviews sometimes and shit.
Well, good for him. But I think it's shitty from a business aspect to let Fedor get fucking taken out after one fight. They could have drawn it out longer, like Ronda Rousey. When Ronda Rousey came back, they should have gave her a tune-up. God damn, what the fuck? There's been no noise in that bitch. What the fuck's going on?
James was being reckless, man. He had to get up for no reason, sit back down.
Big motherfucker. God damn it.
You know who's got to be juiced to the gills? Badr Hari.
How strenuous is the drug testing at that?
Probably not at all in kickboxing. Look at half of them dudes. Look at Simon Marcus.
Do you think that the lack of juice is going to affect Gokhan Saki?
No, because Gokhan Saki's always had kind of a dad bod anyways.
I wonder what's going to happen when Joanna gets caught on EPO.
No. It's inevitable.
Is James really listening to our podcast loud as fuck in the background?
You can hear that? My mic is good, dog.
Yes.
Because I can't barely hear that.
Oh, can you hear this?
Yeah.
I'm too, you dumbass.
Sorry, man.
Gene, get in the fucking shot. Your head's in the bottom right-hand corner. You can't tilt the phone to fucking.
I'm right here, dog. What's up?
Yeah, you're not gonna sit like that for long. Lazy
I know, because I'm trying to get the good posture. But anyways, since Gokhan Saki's talking shit about knocking everybody out, I hope they give him a fucking wrestler in his first fight.
I hope they don't. I hope they give him a stand-up guy.
I hope they give him some nobody D1 wrestler. Even though I love watching Gokhan kickbox. He's one of my favorites for sure.
Well, the same thing that goes with Fedor versus Mitrione. You're just going to take that one fight, and then after that one fight, the hype's going to fucking die. Why would they give him a fucking wrestler to try to kill his hype train? I'd say do the Conor McGregor and give him all strikers until he fucking has to fight a wrestler. if they're looking at
think-
it from a business aspect.
I think all the fans want to see Gokhan fight Jimmy Manuel.
Please.
Joe Rogan said Jimmy Manuel wants to be a tough guy. Let's give him Gokhan Sake. He said I guarantee you Jimmy Manuel shows up in a wrestling singlet with some Asics wrestling shoes on.
I remember that shit.
I like Manuel in that fight though. I'm not counting Manuel out against him because MMA is a whole different sport than kickboxing. Those little gloves make a big difference. And Manuel was known to knock people dead with them motherfuckers on.
There you go, sitting back again, you son of a bitch, heading the bottom
I'm
right-hand
trying to
corner.
get the good posture. Jesus Christ.
Well, why the fuck can't you just tilt the goddamn phone so it can see you with good posture? You can change the camera angle, you dumb fuck.
It's not working, man. It's hard because I gotta sit in on a fucking thing that's not fucking optimal.
Well, then have fucking James fucking hold it because he's not doing shit else but making noise.
Oh my god. You're so mean.
Can I have my phone back? No. Why didn't he podcast off of her phone if he's got the shitty Boost Mobile internet?
They're both on the same plan, you idiot.
Well, Boost Mobile doesn't have the same plans. I don't think it's individual.
I seen your mic again for sale on the marketplace for like $85 today.
I think I got it for like one something.
Victory T-shirt. Them motherfuckers. They hate me.
Mixed martial arts T-shirt.
The good old days. I miss when everybody was fighting. When Justin Reed was fucking people up. Eric Ford was wrecking shop. AJ was
Mike
winning
was wrecking
fights.
shop. Mike.
Yeah, Mike was coming up. Q and Brett were both like on their last fights, but they were both training them still. Good old days. Night was training all the time.
If we could have kept that squad plus me and you, that would have been a good gym.
How good would AJ have been if he would have trained with like a fucking high level striking coach from the jump?
Dude, his kicks were fucking godly.
Because he was reckless with them. He wasn't scared to get punched. He's hitting you with them kicks no matter what you do back.
So since we covered that card, I want to go into Conor McGregor real quick. I know that we talk about in every goddamn podcast, and this is going to be one of those podcasts too. It's in the goddamn title. We got to talk about it.
Oh my god, I hate Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather.
I know.
I want it to be over already. I want it to happen. I want it to be over already.
I want it to happen so we can get 1 million views in this fucking live or the fight companion.
I want everybody to care about Canelo and Triple G. That's all I really want.
Canelo, Triple G, and fucking Rigo Lomachenko, and then we're fucking. Those are the main. Those are the big fights.
But Canelo and Triple G's happening. Rigo and Lomachenko's not. Like the deal is done for Canelo and Triple G. They're fighting.
We're gonna have to get a. You're gonna have to get a studio or find some like background because we're getting people that stay for like 4 seconds and then leave.
They love the hardwood, dog. How dare you? It's OG,
well, why are they
triple OG.
leaving? Why are they leaving after 4 seconds then?
They're leaving because we look like a couple of idiots just sitting around with the fucking microphones, and they don't want to see that shit. They're trying to watch highlight videos of niggas getting knocked out. But Nick doesn't ever want to fight.
It says TNGT talk show. They know what they're getting themselves into.
They don't know. They're just fucking clicking shit. They're probably bots.
They better click the goddamn subscription box while they're at it.
They're not going to click nothing until you start knocking people out again.
It's going to come.
Not soon enough.
You're right.
You just need to come back for 5 days and train with Spencer. Because I know for sure he would be geeked about it. Like, as soon as he met you, he'd be super geeked.
He met me when we went over from Marty's to do jiu-jitsu, and I didn't know anything.
Yeah, but he doesn't – when he's teaching class, he doesn't fucking see what's going on. And you're from another team, too, so he's not going to take interest.
Son of a bitch. He could have tried to recruit me. I would have joined.
No. He said, fuck the Martys.
I remember before I fucking met Driver, or before I knew who Driver was there, and Spencer was geeking out talking about how fucking how good Driver was and how he's about to go do this judo tournament. And I remember Marty told us like a week later, yeah, he fucking went to that judo tournament and like got his back broke.
Close. You got the story a little bit wrong. We were there grappling, and Driver didn't grapple because his back got fucked up. Spencer was doing showing the fucking drills or showing the techniques on Driver, and said he got fucked up at a judo tournament. That's why he wasn't rolling.
I think you're fucking up because when I went there and trained, you did not go with. So when I went with the crew, you weren't there. So that was before his judo tournament.
Oh,
and then
well,
when
then where the fuck were you when I went after? You lazy bastard.
Probably the same place you were at when I went and you weren't there. Fuck off.
I was probably doing something better than that. I was probably busy. I probably fought right before or something.
You might have been taking time off from your wicket fight. I don't remember.
I can't believe you don't remember me kicking him in the head. You were in my corner, you son of a bitch.
I was just caught in my head of screaming, "Get up!"
It was before that. I was. Remember when you guys fucked me on the water?
No, it's because fucking I grabbed it and started walking in, and Marty started yelling at me, telling me that he was going to be in your fucking corner. And I'm like, all right. And then Marty fucking sat there and stared at me. I'm like, well, you coming or not?
I missed out on like the first 30 seconds of that 60-second break.
Yeah, that don't make no goddamn difference, though. Marty wasn't going to tell you shit anyway.
That's fucked up because Spencer let me go in the cage for Jordan.
All right, let's transition this over to NBA 2017 postseason trade rumors. So, Lakers, as of fucking like 5 o'clock today, they trade D'Angelo Russell. Quit fucking banging around. Jesus Christ.
He's not even being loud. I just must have the best mic on the planet Earth.
You do. I had the best
When
headphones.
that happened yesterday, I'm pretty sure. The trade with Brook Lopez to the Lakers.
Oh yeah. That was the 20th. But yeah, D'Angelo Russell
got dumped.
Yeah, so did his name's Timothy Mozgov to the Nets for Brook Lopez and the number 27 overall pick. And
it's
then,
such a smart trade.
Oh yeah. And then Dwayne Wade told the Bulls that he's picking up his $24 million player option for next season.
Jimmy Butler also said he wants to stay with the Bulls. Now that the Cavs are going into chaos, he was like, "Nah, I'll just resign me, guys." But they might not. They picked up D Wade's option, so they might not have the money. We'll see.
The Lakers are also making long-term play. So currently to clear the space for LeBron and Paul George. And even if they don't get LeBron and Paul George, they're going to have enough cap space to fucking grab somebody. This fucking postseason, man, it's been like, what, a week, 2 weeks since the finals? I have not seen this many big trade rumors ever in the history of the NBA.
And the Lakers have a really good pick, too, in the draft. And they were trying to trade that off, and they were going to move back a little bit and get Paul George. But it was like a 3-team trade, and one of the teams shut it down. But so they've got a pick to work with, and they've got a lot of young talent because they were talking about moving Julius Randle if they have to as well. So they've got valuable pieces to move, so they're going to be able to do big things for sure. Lots of cap space along with valuable pieces. We'll see.
Well,
I think Paul George is going to do it. I think he's going to move to. I think he's going to the Lakers. That son of a bitch.
I hope so. The Lakers, they tried to trade their number 2 pick to the Kings for a number 5 pick and the number 10 pick. They also wanted PG-13.
Who did the Hawks trade Dwight Howard to today? The Hornets?
I didn't see who Dwight got traded to, but I know he did a Twitter Q&A. He did a live Twitter Q&A about like all the draft rumors and everything going on, and someone asked him if he was getting traded, and he said no, and literally 5 minutes later he got traded.
Oh, I seen that. I'm pretty sure he went to the Hornets. And that's not bad because the Hornets have fucking Kemba Walker, who is the most underrated point guard in the NBA every season. He's an all-star and never makes it.
He was the biggest name. He was the biggest name for a while, and everyone thought he was going to be the shit, and everyone forgot about him.
Yeah, like coming out of college, he was super like everybody was high on him. He's still a beast, though. He just doesn't have a great team, but they've got some young players on it, and with Dwight in the post, they might be good. I'm excited about that. But I think Dwight's got like 2 more years on his contract, and it's a big-ass contract. But they should have a solid pick, too. So we'll see what they can do.
Well, you know what? I thought that
I just
saw you
punched this
crack it.
June bug and he didn't give a fuck, dude. He's still flying around. That's crazy. The pillow hands.
I'm a Lakers fan, and when we got Dwight Howard, I was so stoked, and he just shit the
He didn't
bed
even
every
play.
game. He didn't even try.
Play. No, he literally only played like 6 games that season, dude. He didn't play, dude. He said he was hurt all the time and just didn't fucking play.
I don't think he wanted to. Lazy fuck.
No, he didn't. He's been a fucking idiot since he left the Magic. But Dwight Howard on the Magic is one of the most impressive and dominant centers of all time. Definitely the most dominant since Shaq. He's an idiot now, though. But I think it's all mental for him, I think.
Has DeAndre Jordan got traded yet?
No, but they're shopping around. They're trying to find a good pick and a starting player.
Well, I can tell you something that's a little bit off topic. LeBron James is leaving the Cavs. Because the Cavs parted ways with David Griffin, who's the general manager, and they were getting a whole bunch of backlash on Twitter about it. And LeBron James tweeted at the old GM and supported him in his decision to leave. So if that's not foreshadowing.
Where do you think he's gonna go? I don't think it's gonna happen. But what I really, really, really want to happen is LeBron to sign with the Thunder. Him and Russell Westbrook playing against Kevin Durant and the Warriors. Let's get it.
Oh. I want to see, even though I'm a Lakers fan, I do want to see him go to the Thunder because that'd just be the biggest fuck you ever to Kevin Durant.
Because they're winning.
Oh, no shit. LeBron with any A player again, and they're winning. Chris Bosh wasn't even that fucking good. And now it was Dwayne Wade when they were fucking playing together with the Heat. Imagine if
the reason LeBron is so good is because he's an all-star that can let other all-stars be all-stars. Like Melo, if Melo's on the team, he's the all-star. Nobody else around him is being an all-star. But LeBron's going to let everybody get in. LeBron's passing the ball. He's playing defense. But if shit gets rough, LeBron will drop 41 points with fucking 15 rebounds and 12 assists.
Yeah, then he'll miss the game-winning free throw. The man chokes more than fucking Mia Khalifa.
Yeah, but every time he chokes, it's a game where he's got like 45 points and the rest of his team is playing like idiots. He already backpacked the whole fucking game. What do you expect from a guy?
That's true. I mean, if his back hurt by the end of that fucking game from carrying the whole team.
Why the fuck is Kevin Love even still on the team? Has he done anything like relevant? Has he been an all-star since they picked him up?
No. He hasn't fucking done shit.
Their team is just they've got 3 super all-stars and then a bunch of old veteran shooters. They're so smart for that.
There's a lot of big shit going on right now.
That's how I play in 2K. Just stock it up with shooters. Defense doesn't matter if you're simulating 2K. Just stock it up with shooters. You're winning all the games.
Your defense doesn't matter if you drain a 3 every time you walk down the court.
If you can dunk it and hit the threes, what are they going to do about it?
Well, what the Rockets plan to do is pick up Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, Paul Millsap, and Kyle Lowry. They want them all.
But what are you going to do with Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, and James Harden? One of them motherfuckers got to sit on the bench, and ain't none of them having that.
They're just going to have a small lineup.
No, maybe because Chris Paul is older, he'll be cool taking that 6-man role. Kyle Lowry and James Harden would be real interesting together.
James will go to 2, don't you think?
James already is the 2.
Oh, I thought he was playing 1. Who's playing 1?
Patrick Beverly is a beast.
The Spurs want to trade Danny Green.
Because he's old and stupid now. They don't need him no more.
Super. You know how happy I am that Swaggy P fucking declined his player option with the Lakers?
Why? Swaggy P hit more clutch shots than anybody else on that team the past 2 years.
Because they haven't had anyone on the team in the past 2 years.
Because Swaggy P's a gangster.
Because Swaggy P misses 2 times. He has like a fucking 33%
Hey.
shooting.
Hey, when he's backpacking the team all day, what do you expect from him?
Kobe Bryant shot better than that. He ain't no Kobe.
Kobe Bryant has Shaq on the squad. If Nick Young had Shaq, he'd be Kobe Bryant.
Are you happy that the Knicks are trying to get rid of the foreigner?
For his sake, yes. He deserves better. Oh, son of a bitch. 20% battery. But Kristaps Porzingis deserves better. Derrick Rose isn't going to re-sign either, I don't think. I think Derrick Rose is going to dip too.
Carmelo Anthony deserves better. Carmelo deserves better.
Why does he got to be so loyal for it, dude? Just get out of there. You got to try to get your ring. You're going to be done soon. Him and LeBron both need to go to the Thunder. Put Melo at the 5 or at the 4.
Oh.
Because Melo plays really well in the paint, and he's a killer rebounder. He plays better at power forward because the big men can't follow him out to the fucking 3.
Oh yeah,
he's too quick and he's too fast.
Oh yeah, he has way too much finesse. They draw those plays where he kicks out to the fucking baseline and fucking the centers are gonna follow. They're gonna fuck up. It's gonna leave. Who's their 5?
He's this Mexican dude, Willie Hernan Gomez. He's a beast. He's a 7-footer monster.
Well, shit. Then if he can
finish for the Knicks, anyways.
Yeah, I meant the Thunder.
Oh, the Thunder have Steven Adams, who's also a monster, a young white dude, and they've got somebody behind him too that's really good.
What I was thinking is when if Melo's playing the 4, he can kick out, run a baseline, kick out to the 3-point line, draw the coverage because a lot of NBA teams hate playing fucking man, and I don't think you're gonna be able to guard. You're not gonna be able to man up on Carmelo in the fucking paint as long as they can fucking clear out and get your boy in a 1-on-1.
And Melo has smacked the 3s on the fast break too. He's super good, man. I don't know. He's just not good enough to lead the team. He's like if you put him as a complimentary scorer behind somebody else, you're not stopping him. Because right now everybody can double team Melo. He can't do it because everybody's gonna double team him and nobody else scoring. Put him on a team with LeBron. Good luck. They will have the most rebounds out of any fucking non-center duo ever.
What do you think of the possibilities of both Paul George and LeBron James going to the Lakers? Because apparently LeBron, he's like in LA.
I want to see LeBron go to the Thunder, and then I want to see Kobe and Paul George go to the Lakers.
Kobe?
Or not Kobe, Melo. I'm tripping. Melo and Paul George.
So what player are you following right now? Like, what becomes your new favorite team? Because I know you hate the fucking Knicks at this point.
If Melo leaves, I'm gonna follow Melo. But I like Anthony Davis and John Wall. They're my favorite players to watch, but they're both on fucking stupid teams. I hate watching the Wizards, and I hate watching the fucking Pelicans. So I don't know. But if Paul George goes to the Lakers, then it's hard not to be my favorite team. Because Kobe was my favorite player when I first got into basketball. My original team was the Lakers because I was a huge Kobe fan. And then I got on to Melo.
That's crazy because my original team was the fucking Nuggets that year that they won. Or it wasn't that. No, they're my favorite team because I played as them in NBA Live, like NBA Live 07 or 06.
I lied. My first favorite was Allen Iverson. But when he left the 76ers and went hopping around all them teams, that's when I got on the Kobe train, and then I got on Melo after that. But I loved Allen Iverson. Even when he played with Melo on the Nuggets, that shit was dope. But it was like the end of his career, and he wasn't playing for shit. But
yeah, he didn't give a fuck at that point. He was talking about a game, not practice.
He didn't give a fuck.
Nope.
He's a gangster though.
So I started off with the Nuggets, and that year that Kobe Bryant won the first ring without Shaq is when I switched to be a Lakers fan. I switched when that playoff season.
When they beat the Celtics, was it?
I think so. That was the big three. He beat him with the big 3, right? Garnett, Pierce, and Allen.
Yeah, and because he had Pau Gasol and he had
Pau Gasol. I don't know if he had Ron Artest at that point. Derek Fisher, Lamar Odom.
Derek Fisher. Yep, Lamar Odom. Beast. Steve
Who was
Blake
there?
was on the roster.
Who was that? No, they had that small forward was the dude with his last name started with a V. White boy, last name started with a V.
What?
Yeah, that year. I'm pretty fucking certain.
I don't know what you're talking
Anyway,
about, man.
I don't know what I'm talking about either, but we'll look it up at
Hey,
the fucking
weren't
end.
you supposed to be at Jordan's house like an hour ago?
I was supposed to be there 6 minutes ago.
That's fucked.
So, actually, no, it was an hour and 6 minutes ago. Nice. All right, well, I'm gonna cut this shit so I don't get my shit cut off.
Oh, good luck, man.
You know, you didn't say get the fuck out of here one time this podcast.
I consciously thought about it at one point.
You should have. It needs to be your stick.
I almost did it.
You should have. I'm upset you didn't.
I told you to shut the fuck up instead.
After this, you and James should do the regular video record and cover some shit.
I think James dipped on me a long time ago. I don't know if he's still at my house or not. He left the shed. He got scared of a June bug and did the dip. I don't know if he went home or not.
Oh, well, if he's still there, try to get at least one video with him so he's at least fucking talking.
You got to tag, you got to put in the headline, Brother Ali joins Team Nick Jean. Or no, you know who you know who he looks like better than Brother Ali?
Who? Oh, no, wait.
Action Bronson.
Action Bronson.
Yeah, that's what I just said, you son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck. I just got the text message.
It.
Jordan, I want to see you.
Oh my god. Tell her look at her background on her phone.
She didn't got me there. She don't care about me.
Oh, you're a bitch then.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm not
her, but she don't got you. You're a punk.
I ain't a punk.
She wears the pants. She wears the pants.
She can go ahead and wear the pants, but this background lets me take them off, so I don't care.
That's the only thing you're aiming for. That's why she runs the show, because if she doesn't run the show, Nick's not getting no nanner. Nick's got to let her run the show.
No, she doesn't
Nick's
get
nanner whipped.
No, I probably shouldn't put this on YouTube.
Nick tells himself that the Dickens are what she wants to make him feel better, but really, she's the one to control.
You know what? It doesn't matter. You know what? When Kevin Durant went to the Warriors, he didn't care if he was in control. It could have been Steph. It could have been fucking Clay. It could have been any of them. All he knows is that he got his final result. He got the ring. And Nick's getting the man. So I don't care if she thinks she's in control. I'm still getting what I want.
You said Nick's getting the man?
The nanner.
Oh. I guess if that's all your goal is, that's fine.
Well, I mean, it's not my goal, but it's my goal. All right, everybody, it's time for us to get the.
Oh my god! Tag Action Bronson in the fucking video.
Well, we're gonna get fucking taken off the air when we call him James. They don't know Action Bronson's real name.
I'll share it to Instagram and I will tag Action Bronson.
Please.
I'll do it to the Facebook too. I'll share it right to his Facebook page. I'll inbox it to him. Thanks. I'll tell him thanks for coming on the show today, bud.
Thanks for coming on the show and talking MMA and net basketball. Anyway, everybody,
Joe Rogan told us to put him on.
I got our official outro. If Gene starts saying "get the fuck out of here" more often.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, I guess it's about time for us to get the fuck out of here.
Well, I'm gonna. You don't have to. They can sit and watch this shit all fucking day for all I care.
No, go. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Shram, vamoose. We out, bitch.